Hi, and thanks for logging on to the Daily DVAR. And here's a brand new halacha for you, and it's for Wednesday, the 26th day of November. Here we go. Today's halacha is about this coming Friday. You know it's going to be Rosh Chodesh, and actually this law is only mildly related to Rosh Chodesh. Here's the deal. If it ever happens that you miss a Shmona Esrei, or let's say you miss Mincha totally, you always have the option, if it happened by accident and not through your bad carelessness, but you just totally forgot to daven, and let's say you remember that night, you can, at Marav, that night, repeat the Shmona Esrei that you missed. In other words, at Marav, you'll end up saying 2 Shmona Esreis. First one will be for your regular Marav. The second one will be your makeup for having missed at Mincha time. Now, what's interesting is that you can even do this at Marav, which is a makeup for the previous day. Mincha was part of your previous day. Marav is the beginning of the next day, and yet you can still do a makeup Shmona Esrei. What gets interesting is that the makeup Shmona Esrei, if you're doing that, goes according to the time of the make-up. Let me explain what I mean by that. If on Friday afternoon, this Friday, when it's Rosh Chodesh, you forget to say Mincha, then you're going to have to repeat the Shmona Esrei later that night, Friday night, when you say Marav. But what's so interesting is, if you missed Mincha on Friday afternoon, you missed a Rosh Chodesh Shmona Esrei. And you're making it up that Friday night when it's no longer Rosh Chodesh, but it's Shabbos. So would you insert the Rosh Chodesh in your makeup Shmona Esrei that Friday night? The answer is absolutely not. Why? Because it is true that you missed the Shmona Esrei of Friday afternoon, which was Rosh Chodesh, but when you do a makeup Shmona Esrei for having missed one, you do the makeup according to the time that it's happening. So since on Friday night, when you're going to end up saying 2 Shmona Esreis, you'll end up saying 2 Friday night Shabbos Shmona Esreis. One will be for Marav, and one will be for the one you missed on Friday afternoon, which was a weekday Shmona Esrei, and it was a Rosh Chodesh Shmona Esrei. And your makeup will not include those things, because here's the deal. The makeup Shmona Esrei goes according to the time that the makeup happens. Lastly, I should just tell you that you can't do this by skipping. In other words, you can't miss Friday afternoon and make it up like Shabbos morning or Shabbos afternoon. Your only option for making up a missed Shmona Esrei is at the next available tefillah, the next available davening. If you miss that, then it's done and it can't be fixed. Thanks for logging on. Log on again tomorrow for more. Bye-bye.